honorable judges, respected teachers, and my beloved friends. Imagine waking up one day and finding that the forest near your home is gone. No more tall trees, no more fresh air, no more birds singing. This is not imagination. This is reality. According to global environmental reports, millions of hectares of forest disappear every year. In Indonesia alone, deforestation has caused floods, landslides, forest fires, and the loss of wildlife habitats. Forests that once protected life are now destroyed for profit. These are not just environmental problems, they are moral problems. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings me to today's speech entitled The Crisis of Deforestation, an Akhlak Failure of Global Leadership. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Deforestation does not happen because humans lack knowledge. It happens because humans lack akhlak. Leaders know that forests protect water, soil, and climate. They know that forests are home to millions of living creatures. Yet, many still choose money over responsibility. This is why deforestation is not only an environmental crisis but a failure of global leadership and moral values. In Islam, leadership is an amanah, a trust from Allah. A leader is not only responsible for people but also for the earth. Allah warns us in the Quran, Surah Ar-Rum 31. Corruption has appeared on land and sea because of what human hands have earned. This verse clearly tells us that deforestation is the result of human actions. When leaders ignore justice and responsibility, corruption spreads not only in society but also in nature. Rasulullah Shallallahu Alaihi Wasallam taught us to protect life and nature. He said, "The world is green and beautiful, and Allah has appointed you as caretakers over it." Hadith narrated by Muslim. This hadith reminds us that humans are not owners of the earth. We are caretakers. Dear audience, when forests are destroyed, who suffers the most? Not the rich, but the poor. Children lose clean water. Villages lose protection from floods. Animals lose their homes. This shows us that deforestation is also an injustice. However, we must remember, leadership does not only belong to presidents and officials. Leadership begins with character, and character begins in schools. As Muslim students, we can respond to this crisis. First, build awareness. Learn why forests are important and share that knowledge with friends and family. Second, practice responsibility. Save paper, reduce waste, and support tree planting programs at school. Third, strengthen akhlak. When students grow with honesty, discipline, and care for nature, they will become a leader who will not destroy the earth. Friends, imagine a future where leaders protect forests, not exploit them. Imagine policies guided by conscience, not greed. Imagine leadership based on akhlak. That future is start with education. It starts with values. It starts with us. Ladies and gentlemen, deforestation is not just about trees being cut down. It is about values being cut away. Before I end this speech, let us remember a powerful reminder from Islam. And do not walk upon the earth arrogantly. Quran Surah Al-Isra 37. This verse teaches us humility. True leadership is not about power, but responsibility. If global leadership fails in akhlak, then let us prepare a generation that will succeed in it. Because saving forests is not just protecting trees, it is protecting life, justice, and our duty to Allah. Thank you. I'm Alfira Putri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.